Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jafar Patel. Those are watching my video first time, subscribe my channel to get latest video to your YouTube and like and share also. Today our topic is ISO. ISO full form is International Standard Organization. ISO ISO 9001 and ISO 14001 in brief. ISO 9001 and ISO 14001 are among ISO most well known as standard ever. They are implemented by more than a million organizations in some 175 countries. ISO 9001 helps organization to implement quality and management. ISO 14001 helps organization to implement environment management. Various ISO stands: ISO 9000 quality management, ISO 14000 environment management, ISO 3166 country codes, ISO 26000 social responsibility, ISO 5001 energy management, ISO 31000 risk management. Continue. ISO 22000 food safety management, ISO 27001 information security management, ISO 45001 occupational health and safety, ISO 37001 anti bribery management system, ISO 13485 medical devices. Benefits of ISO stands. International standards are the backbone of our society, ensuring the safety and quality of our products and services, facilitating international trade and improving the environment in which we live in. By following international standards, help reassuring consumers that products, system, and organization are safe, reliable, and good for the environment. Economics benefits of standards. Numerous studies have shown that standards boost business and economics in the UK. For example, standard accounts for an $8.2 billion annual growth in GDP, while in Canada the use of standard has injected over $91 billion into the economics since 1981. International standards are strategy tools and guidelines to help companies tackle some of the most demanding challenges of a modern business. They ensure that business operations are as efficient and possible increase productivity and help companies access new markets. Here ISO stands in actions. First one is sustainable development, second food, third one water, fourth one services, fifth one climate change, sixth one energy and renewables, seventh one transport, eighth one health and safety. Here quality management. ISO 9001 is for quality management. Quality refers to all those features of a product or services which are required by the customer. Quality management means that what the organization does do. Ensure that its products or services satisfy the customer quality requirement and comply with any regulation applicable to those product or services. Continue. Quality management also means that the organization does too. Hence, customer satisfaction and achieve continual improvement of its performance. Here, environment management. ISO 14001 is for environment management. This means what the organization does do. Minimize harmful effects on the environment caused by its activities, to conform to applicable regulators requirement and to achieve continual improvement of its environment performance. ISO 9001 and ISO 14001 are general standards. Generally means that the same standard can be applied to any organization, large or small, whatever its products or services, in any sector of activities, and whether it is business, enterprises, a public administrator, or a government department. Management systems. To be really efficient and effective, the organization can manage its way of doing things by systemize it. Nothing important if is left out. Everyone is clear about who is responsible for doing what, when, how, why, and where. Management system stands provide the organization with an international state of the art of a model to follow. Process and not products. Both ISO 9001 and ISO 14001 concern the way an organization goes about its work. They are not product stands, they are not services stand, they are process stands. They can be used by product manufacturer and services providers. Certification and registration. Certification is known is some countries as registered. It means that an independent external body has audited an organization management system and verified that it conform to the requirements specified the standard ISO 9001 or ISO 14001. ISO does not carry out certificate and does not issue or approve certificates. Certificates not a requirement. Certificate is not a requirement of ISO 9001 or ISO 14001. The organization can implement and benefit from an ISO 9001 or ISO 14001 system without having its certificate. The organization can implement them for the internal benefits without spending money on a certificate program. Certificate in a business decision. Certification is a decision to be taken for business reason. If it is an contractual, contractual regulators or market requirement. If it is meet customer preference, it is part of a risk management program, or if it is motivate staff by setting a clear goal. ISO does not certify. ISO does not carry out ISO 9001 or ISO 14001 certification. ISO does not issue certificate. ISO does not accredit, approval, or control the certificate bodies. ISO develops stands and guide to encourage good practice in accreditation and certification. The ISO 9000 family. ISO 9001 in the standard that give the requirement for a quality management system. ISO 9001 to 2008 is the latest improved version. It is the only standard in the ISO 9000 family that can be used for certificate. There are 16 other standards in the family that can help an organization on specific aspects such as performance improvement, auditing, and training. ISO 14000 family. ISO 14001 in the standard that gives the requirement for an environment management system. ISO 14001 to 2004 is the latest improved version. It is the only standard in the ISO 14000 family that can be used for certification. The ISO 14000 family includes 21 other standards that can help an organization specify experts such as auditing, environmental labeling, life cycle analysis. Here the ISO survey worldwide total of ISO 9001 to 2000 certification. Here December 2003 to December 2007. Annual growth of ISO 9001 to 2000 certification December 2003 to December 2007. Here top 10 countries for ISO 9001 to 2000 certificate: China, Italy, Japan, Spain, India, Germany, USA, etc. etc. Benefits of ISO 9001 and ISO 14001: transfer of goods practice to developed countries, tools for new economics players, regional integration, facilities rise to services. More information: ISO 9000, ISO 14000 section on ISO website www.iso.org. ISO Management System magazine www.iso.org/LIMS. IMS alerts free electronics newsletter www.iso.org/IMS alerts. Thank you. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. I hope you like it this video, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you everyone.